All right, it's Friday night. We're going to start tonight, not with a break, but with a BGS reveal. This is the May 17th submission. Finally came back. It's not a very big submission. I think it's only like, what, 38 cards, so it won't take that long. I don't think we had any 10s this time, sadly. Sorry to spoil it. Spoiler alert, no 10s. But there's still some nice stuff. All right. Let's get this set up here. So first card, let's get right into it. Andrew H. submitted a couple nice cards. First up, from our breaks. I'm going to try and say which ones are from our breaks, by the way. Adam Morgan from 2014 Bowman. That is a refractor. 9.5 with a 10 auto. What more could you ask? From our breaks right here, CSB. You know I pull 9.5s all day long. I don't let them go in unless they're 9.5. No, that's not true. I wish that was true. He also submitted a nice Maikel Franco. 9.5 with a 10 auto. So Andrew H., 2 for 2 on your 9.5s. Also pulled here. That was pulled here, by the way. Also pulled here, and this is actually pretty good grade for NT. Remember this beast? Oh my god. I can't believe we pulled this card. It got a 9, Bob, because Surface got an 8.5, which of all the things that would get the lower grade, I don't understand that. Corners 9, centering 9.5, edges 9.5, Surface 8.5. I'm not really sure if there's... Oh, you know, sometimes when they have these window cutouts, they'll ding you on the surface if there's something on there. I think that's what it is. I don't see anything else wrong with it, but anyway. A 9 with a 10 auto. Andrew Luck numbered 1 of 10. A 9 is actually pretty solid for that, for NT. I wish it was a 9.5, but that's tough. Even just getting a 9 is pretty hard. Most of them are 8.5s. All right, Brandon is probably going to be slightly disappointed. John Jones, remember this from our UFC? By the way, we're doing UFC tonight. There's some spots left. Numbered 8 of 8, John Jones, on-card auto from 2014 UFC Knockout. Red autograph. 8.5 on centering. That's the weird thing. Edges are 9.5, corners and surface of 9. If you would have got like a 10 centering maybe, well, I guess you'd still have a 9. But 10 auto, still pretty nice. Chris T. sent in a couple cards from his collection. I can't take credit or blame for these. Here's a nice Bruce Smith autograph from 2013 Topps Supreme Football. That is a solid 9. 2 9.5s and 2 9s on the subs. Just need one more 9.5. Would have been a 9.5. 10 auto. Bruce Smith. Talk about tough grades. Supreme. I don't think you're seeing a lot of 9.5s in Supreme. And then this beauty. Museum Collection. Framed auto Mike Glennon. 9.5. From Chris T. With the 10 auto. Sent from his own collection. There's a big hole in the surface. Yeah, exactly. All right, back to cards that I pulled. Chase DeJong Green for Daniel, for Daniel S. What do you know? It's a 9.5 with the 10 auto. It's like magic, Rasmus. How is it that all the Bowman stuff we send in from our breaks gets 9.5s with 10s? Nobody knows. It's a secret. Also, did I pull this one? All right, I can't take credit for this. Or blame, I mean. It's friggin' Sterling. Corners of 9. But look how close. Centering 9.5, surface 9.5, edges and corners 9 with a 10 auto. That is as close to a 9.5 as it gets. Just one more 9.5. You had it. But Sterling is hard, as we know. I'll take the blame on that. I pulled that card. Let's see. Howard had a... We had 3 5-star football cards in this submission that Beckett flagged and said they were recolored and didn't grade them, which they weren't. It's that black stuff on the corners from the boxes. So I sent you guys emails, but I'm going to send them back to Beckett, and they're going to take a look at them again and grade them for us. Because we paid to get them graded, and they didn't grade them, and you guys didn't color them in. It's ridiculous. One of them I pulled from my breaks, and it says we colored it in. No, we didn't. So anyway, that's one of them. There was a 5-star Kurt Warner, Tavon Austin. We didn't get graded. Jacob from Sterling again. Corners. Look at this. This is exactly what Sterling is. 9.5 centering edges and surface. 8.5 corners. Ugh, worst. When you do these, you want to look on the back. See how there's a white corner? If you see any white corners like that, don't even bother. The front corners are usually perfect, but it's always the paper on the back that has white. So take a look at that. Otherwise, I mean, they always have pretty good centering edges and surface, it seems like, but corners just murder Sterling. But if you can get 9 corners, if you can get a 9 on the corners, you got a shot at a 9.5. Rags. Jason S. sent in from his collection a Marcel Ozuna orange autograph. This dude's actually playing really good this year. 9.5 corners and edges, 9 surface and centering. Another one that's just 1.95 away from a 9.5. We had some close, some high 9s, if you will. Give me a high 9. All right. John B. sent some stuff. Oh, wait, no, this one's from our breaks. Remember this duel? Andre Ellington, Stefan Taylor, numbered 5 of 5 duel. Got an 8.5. 5 stars brutal. Corners of 9.5, edges of 9.5, surface 9, centering 9. 10s on the autos, but 5 stars tough. And he also sent in a couple from his... one of them was one that Beckett said was recolored. And then here's another one. Nice solid 9. All 9s except for corners of 8.5. Number 10 of 25, Ellington. And here's a nice one. Is this also John B? Michael Floyd, 1 of 1 from Prism. Orange pylon version. Never even heard of these. 9.5. So that's nice. Good job on that one, John. John G, this is the heartbreak of the submission right here. Gosh, so close too. The Johnny Manziel Pure Glass 1 of 1 that we pulled from Trinity. It got a 9. Look at this. 9 centering, 9 surface, 9.5 corners, 9.5 edges. It's just right there. One more 9.5. We're so close. Got a 10 auto, of course. So, that one's heartbreaking. That should be gold. This should say 9.5. It would make this thing just that much more sweet. But it is the Johnny Manziel 1 of 1. I mean, I don't think it's going to hurt the value at all. Now, that one kind of sucks. I'm bummed out about that. But John G did come back with this. Nice Abreu refractor that we pulled. Pulled right here. 9.5 of the 10 auto. All 9.5 subs, 10 edges. So that thing's a hot 9.5. No question, no doubter 9.5. Kirk sent in from his own collection a Correa Gold from Bowman Platinum, Rasmus's favorite product. And you got a 9.5. They give you a 9 auto, I guess because it's a little streaky right there on one of the C's. The whole autograph's kind of streaky, actually. But that's a solid 9.5 card. Also pulled here, I believe, for Kirk, a Tanaka gray paper. Corners of 8.5 on this paper. 9.5 centering, 9 edges and surface. So that's a 9. So that one I can take the blame for. Those papers are tough. You know that. A hot 9.5. Yeah. This one is very nice. Who is this? Mark? Mark, and he's here to watch. No wonder he's here. Jose Abreu, Black Wave Auto, 9.5 of the 10. 10 edges, 9 centering, 9.5 corners and surface. Oh, delicious. Are you asking me out? Joke of the night. Rasmus, I think you locked down Joke of the Night already. We're not even 13 minutes into the broadcast. All right, we need to tweet this one. I don't see that joke being beaten tonight. Graded by Rags. Look at that beast. And not quite as nice, Mark, but how about another 9.5? Base auto, Abreu, 9.5. 9.5 subs and 10 edges. Beautiful. Beauteous. That's a hot 9.5 right there. 2 hot 9.5s in a row, really. How about a third hot 9.5? Is this yours too? Lewis Thorpe, Refractor. Mark R. crushed it. 3 cards. By the way, all 3 pulled here at Cardsmith Breaks. All 3 of them we pulled here. All 3 of them 9.5s with a 10 auto. I don't understand why there's not like 200 cards graded here every week. I'm like 80% of them are 9.5s. I don't understand. It's easy money. It's like, I pulled a card at Cardsmith Breaks. Do I want it to be worth like 130% of the value? Nah. Nah, I'm not going to do that. Whatever. You guys, it's up to you guys. Michael T submitted this. Nah, I'm just joking. It's not every time, but it does seem like a lot of our Bowmans come back 9.5s, doesn't it? Felix Hernandez, right there. A 9 with a 10 auto from Michael T's collection from 2004 Bowman Chrome. We are going to do another 5-caser of Bowman. I just got to figure it out. This one I'm kind of bummed out about as well. Nate. Dylan Floro, red. Got a 9 with a 10 auto. It's another one with 2 9s and 2 9.5s. Just needed one more half tick. I pulled this one. So close. Centering in corners. 9s. 9.5 edges and surface. Nate. Dylan Floro, 9. We've got a Hunter Dozier. Nicholas S. Hunter Dozier, green mini. That's a 9.5. Pulled right here. Numbered 4 of 10. How about a green... Man, why did this get an 8.5 surface? Huh. Sometimes I don't understand this. There's nothing wrong with the surface of this card. Micah Johnson, green. What? 5,200. Well, machine. Nicholas S. Micah Johnson. Green. Got a 9 with a 10 autograph. It got 8.5 surface, and I don't know why. I don't see anything wrong with the surface at all. You know, I swear sometimes they just make mistakes. Because there's nothing on the surface of this card. I don't get it. I'm looking at it. Different directions. I don't see any pit marks. I don't see any fingerprints. Why is this an 8.5 surface? I see nothing. I don't get it. Alright, I'm not perfect. We pulled that one here. Scott. Oh, man. Another 8.5 surface. Boo. After I start talking about how good I am at grading, then I get 2 8.5 surfaces. Never mind. 9 mint with a 10 auto. 9 centering, 9.5 edges, 9.5 corners, 8.5 surface. This one I can see some marks, but there's no way. I don't send anything with marks on it. The guy must have been eating a donut when he was grading this or something. There's no way. I would not send a card in with that smudge right there. See that? That didn't go like that for me. I need to start taking pictures of these before I send them in. What the heck? That's bull. I'm going to protest that one. Scott, let's crack that one out and resend it after I polish it up. I'm serious. There's no way. All right, here's 2 from Steve L. He's a Jason Hirsch fan, can you tell? 2 9.5s with 10 autos. We pulled these right here. Okay, I can go back to bragging again. One's a refractor right here and one's a regular. Ooh, look at this one. 2 10s and 2 9.5s. That's a hot 9.5. This one, 1 10 and all the rest 9.5. That's still pretty hot 9.5. That's like a lukewarm 9.5. And then the rest is Stoddard's personal grading collection. We've got a Aaron Rodgers from 5-star. They got a 9. That's another one that's 1 half tick away from a 9.5. That would have been nice. This is a beautiful Andre Ellington Shield 1/1 from National Treasures. These are all from Stoddard's collection. I can't take any blame or credit for these. Andre Ellington 1/1 Red Shield. That's an awesome looking card, isn't that? Another one, 8-5 on the corners brought you down on that guy. 10 autograph though. 10 autograph on the Aaron Rodgers as well. Here's an Eddie Lacy. Got a 9 with a 10 auto. 5 stars tough. But you got one. Eddie Lacy, numbered 8/55. Gold parallel RPA from 5-star, 9/5. I gotta check the pop report on that, but it cannot be high. There's no way. That's gotta be, that might be a pop 1. Eric Dickerson, 9. Did we pull this card? Some of these we might have pulled and then he might have sent them back for grading. 10 auto on that one too. Here's a really nice Marcus Allen from 13 Supreme. Laundry tag. Got a 9. Centering 8/5. Corners and edges 9. Surface 9/5. And the last two, you've got... This must be Stoddard's first Zach Stacy. I don't think he's ever submitted a Zach Stacy before. They were the first two. Yeah, Andrew H's were the first two. And the last card of the submission, Zach Stacy. This one got a 9/5. National Treasures patch auto to 49. Zach Stacy 9/5. So pretty good. Stoddard submits some tough cards. He always submits 5 stars and National Treasures that are not easy to grade. But he got some nice couple 9/5s and a lot of 9s, which are about as good as a 9/5 from another product. So here you go. I'll show you at the end since you're here and you're asking. Hold on. Right here. Andrew, yours were the first two because your name starts with A. There you go. Doesn't get much better than that. Holy cow. I wouldn't let you down. Andrew, I pulled those cards here. I'm not going to let them go in and get bad grades. Come on. You can trust me. I don't know how that... Man. I don't know how that Mark Appel slipped through my fingers. That is weird. I don't get that.